mandatory challenger for a vacant title. Cleverly probably takes the second rank.
He's not better than you. If you were feeling pain, imagine what he's feeling, right?
I thought he took the first as well.
You're all right.
But this fight
What's that? Hey,
Push it back, push it back, all right?
should have taken place.
Good job,
in Italy. The Italian
okay?
promoters won the first
Everything
fight,
comes off a jab,
and then
everything
couldn't
comes
find
off a
the
jab,
money.
right?
So that's how it's
Step
ended
in.
up here at Wembley.
This is what can...
Listen,
He
you
was
stop.
teed off about it,
Stop.
Cleverly, because
Okay,
he
stop.
was training all over the Christmas period and
Listen,
New Year.
you've got to step with the
and
jab.
it was
You're just
training
flicking
for
it, okay?
nothing, so
All right, kid? Come on. And listen, keep your hands up when you come out, okay?
Kindly.
I know promoter Frank Warren as well was. He said at the time that the purse bids were won that I wondered if it would go ahead in Italy, and he was proven right, wasn't he, Colin?
Absolutely.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Well, their loss, our gain. It's much better to fight at home than fight away.
Seconds up. Round
Particularly in Italy. It's the old cliche, isn't it? Started with Italy that you had to knock them out to get a draw in Italy.
Bad enough over here as well.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not. I mean there's been bad decisions everywhere in the world, but that used to they used to say that about Italy. And I have been over there with British fighters and seen some diabolical decisions against our boys. Johnny Pritchett, fighting for the European middleweight champion, was winning hands down against Duran in Milan. And then when Duran got cut in the 13th round, the Austrian referee disqualified Pritchett.
One of those decisions that defies logic. Both boxers actually away from home tonight, Cleverly. He's from around 200 miles from Wembley Arena in the South Wales Valleys. Actually boxed at home for a long time. A couple of years at least. He was a feature of Joe Kawasaki cards down in Wales. Kawasaki went to the States. Work in Wales dropped off.
Well, I think Frank Warren is going, if he wins this title tonight, I think Frank Warren's going to try and give him his first defence in Wales. I think the problem with Wales at the moment is lack of arenas.
Well, look at arenas, not much money in the recession either. You can see what Warren's trying to do with Cleverly as well. He's making him into a star across the country, isn't he, rather than just in Wales.
Well, I mean, years ago they used to build up local guys in their own areas, but the times have changed.
Shots his head. Left hand there, goes to the body. Put a blood on the Italian's face as well. Draws a few oozing eyes from the crowd. Plenty of work coming from the Welshman. You miss it, I mean, can you call it?
No, left and a right, not having. But so he doesn't carry the power, does he?
He's not huge. Safely in the bag, I'd imagine, for Nathan Cleverly. Repeated lefts and rights from the young Welshman.
Get that bucket up, please. Right, have a good rinse. Now, listen, have a good rinse. Here. Have a good rinse. Right, now listen.
You're doing a good job.
Right, now drink a
made him
little.
win all three.
Half a mouthful, it's warm in there, just a little splash, right? Lenny.
Fantastic job.
Right, how'd you feel?
But
listen, you're not using your jab enough, okay? It's no good just keep flicking it. Snap it out, then throw the right hand over the top, okay?
Doing what you're doing.
Pat's telling you to use his jab more.
Well, he's had so much success with that right cross.
Corners, 10 seconds.
I mean, just one of them caught the Italian right on the temple, bang on the chin,
Seconds up.
and
Round 4.
he took them without wobbling. I'd have got a very good chin, or probably just doesn't have the pattern at this level.
Early stages so far. The feeling was that if Cleverley was to get a stoppage, it would be in the later rounds. That's hurt.
It hurt him then with a left hook. The legs did a funny dance then for a second or two.
Just as Colin Hart was questioning Nathan Cleverley's power, showed some quick hand speed and plenty of zip and sink. He's hurt Brancalion again.
Well, let's face it, he hit him flush there with two right hands right on the button, and he's still standing. So, I mean, eventually the cumulative effect may have him on the floor, but I think it's safe to say that Cleverley's not a big bang. He's hit him again with another right cross, right on the chin.
He's lost 7. He's only been stopped once. That wasn't his last fight.
Well, let's give Cleverley the benefit of the doubt that the Italian's got an exceptional chin.
And he's certainly felt a few of these. He can hardly miss him in the third round, and he's going the fourth in the same way. And now it seems like only a matter of time when Colin begins to unravel. Just biding his time again, picking his shots. Another right hand. Blood around Brancalion's mouth as well. Bulldozes him back onto the ropes. Too sure about what. Seems like only a matter of time at the moment, doesn't it, Colin?
Well, how long can the Italian go on taking these shots without folding?
Short left hook.
I mean, funnily enough, the one left hook he landed seemed to hurt the Italian far more than all the right hand.
Brancalion with a right cross. And he just misses with a right uppercut. Right hand stiffens Brancalion's legs. He does a little rolly shuffle, pumps out the jab.
But he's still on his feet.
He is. Showing good whiskers at the moment. Now he's in trouble, and now he's down.
A left, right.
And they've been coming, haven't it, Colin?
Yeah. He can go on and on and on taking them.
The bell's going to get him out of trouble here at the end of the fourth. But Cleverley senses, didn't hear the bell, but it must have gone.
It must have gone while the crowd were roaring, because I didn't hear it either. Well, I suppose we could say that perhaps, I don't know how long he'll stay in there because he's getting the right belt in.
He is, and Cleverley kept on catching him flush, and eventually it had to tell, and it did, right at the end of the fourth round.
It was a right-left-right combination, and
It was the two right hands that did the most damage, wasn't it, Colin?
It was.
There's the one.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Listen to your
A
dad.
minute
Listen
will
to
be
your
enough
dad.
for
Use your boxing brain.
Brancalion to have recovered.
You can't go on taking those kind of shots forever.
Round 5.
Well, he's so easy to hit, isn't he? Cleverley's hardly missed him all night.
We could hit him from here, couldn't we?
I don't think there's too much longer left in this fight. Cleverley continues to fight in the same way as he has done in the opening 4 rounds. As Brancalion backs up. Fair play to the Italian. He's showing plenty of spirit. Digging deep and fighting back. I just fancy if Cleverley lands flush once or twice more, he might go over for Brancalion. There's a left hand there.
On the right brought all the spray up from his head.
Comes Brancalion, 2 right hands.
So upright, isn't it? His chin's in the air. So inviting.
Double jab from Cleverley on the right hand. It's been the key punch for the Welshman this evening. Another right hand and another. And this is with the follow-up. And the weapon for Cleverly now, an uppercut. Throws it with the left, and it's 2 right hands on the ropes.
Referee stopped it.
All over. Brancalion rescued on his feet, and Nathan Cleverly lifts the European light heavyweight title to add to his British and Commonwealth belts. He is doing things the traditional way. He's an exciting fighter, and can he go all the way? A world title opportunity may be coming his way if he keeps on performing like this. His 19th win, and he's getting better, Colin Hart, with every fight.
Yeah, he really looked the part tonight, but again, perspective. Just got to realise that the opposition was not that clever, and certainly very, very easy to hit. But Cleverly just took advantage of what was in front of him, did what he had to do, and did it extremely well. And it was a very impressive performance from a very talented young man. It's just a shame that he doesn't punch that bit harder, because if he did, the Italian would have been knocked out in the second round.
I think Brancalion will say Cleverly punches hard enough, thank you very much. He was repeatedly pinged there in the 4th and 5th rounds with right hands. And there's an example. Brancalion just had no answer, and then Cleverly tracked him on the ropes. The third man rightly decided he'd seen enough.
Oh, he punched too fast, too hard for the Italian.
These were, I think, the 2 punches that led to the stoppage. 2 right hands. Thank you very much, says Cleverly.
Yes, it was let's face it, as we were saying, the accumulation is what did for him in the end. He just couldn't go on taking punch after punch after punch without, as you say, unraveling. Well, I don't think he'll have another fight now between now and his final exams.
No, they're coming up in. I was just going to say they're coming up in May, and he said he would need some time off, a couple of weeks off. Won't be a surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 15 seconds of round 5. Your referee has stopped the contest. He deemed Antonio Brancalion was in no position to continue. The winner and the new European light heavyweight champion from the Cefn Forest in Wales, Nathan Cleverly.